girl Quariana. Welcome back to my channel. I did just upload today previously, so yeah, I'm back. Excuse the chappedness of my lips. Today was not a good day. There are two ignorant motherfuckers that I'm gonna assume are drunk that live next door that are outside in their backyard, but it sounds like they're in my fucking yard. I closed the window. That's all I can do. I don't feel like getting into it with these motherfuckers around here. Not even worth it. I came in here to talk to you guys because I had an update, another update, because my mother is really on some low down dirty shit, and I am exhausted with her. And I told y'all that I was done and I had blocked her number, but now she is blocked on everything, including Facebook. And I don't have nothing else to give her. Okay? I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of stressing myself out. My chest been hurting. I'm supposed to be on bed rest. Like I am done. So I don't know. I didn't even go back and look at the other video to give y'all like the details. But I'm about to give them to you right now. This is a video. So my situation with her started. She had called me one night like fussing about something my sister got in trouble for, and she was saying that the wound care people had called about my leg, because if y'all remember, I got burned. I am still healing from that. The wound care people called about my leg and whatever, and so I was like, oh okay, like I didn't give them my sister's number, so I don't know why they call her phone, but I was just like, okay. And she was like, I'm tired of this and da-da-da-da. I'm taking your sister this somewhere in the morning. And that's what made me get the fuck up and put my clothes on. Like, what do you mean you taking her somewhere in the morning? Where the fuck you taking her at? So I went down there and I let my father know, and I made him call her, because where is you about to take her at? So he called her and they talking about like what she got in trouble for. Like I said, she's a minor and I cannot, be telling her business like that. But she had got in trouble for something to do with internet stuff. They were discussing that, and she was like fussing, saying that my father needs to come get her. She don't want her in the house no more, and this and that. And so we had a long conversation, and I respectfully told her what needed to be said. If y'all want to see that message, I will insert a clip. Y'all gonna have to pause and read, and it was a lot. I'm gonna put the entire conversation in, so I don't make sure I'm not leaving out anything. So we had that conversation, and it seemed like she was real receptive to what I had to say, and she wanted to change, and she wanted help, and all this other shit. Then I turn around, and she come over here to drop my sister off. This was before this. I meant to say this first. She had came over here, dropped my sister off for a weekend, and she gets in my face and threatened me, talk about my dad told her that I haven't been wearing no mask when I'm downstairs. First of all, I don't even go anywhere. I haven't even been to your house. I haven't even been nowhere. You done been to Ohio. You done been to Delaware. You done been between how many different niggas going out, going on dates? How many friends' house you been to? And you worried about me not wearing a motherfucking mask when you gotta go home to my sister? When I only come out of my room to eat? Are you kidding me? Literally got in my face, cursed at me, and threatened me like she in her own house. So then that's when she called and was saying she was going to take my sister somewhere and she didn't want her in the house no more, all that shit. So then we had that conversation. Literally, that was like, what, the next day, probably the middle of the night, that night. We had this long conversation and she all, you know, oh, I don't want to be an abuser and I don't want this and I'm sorry if I messed you guys up. That was never the plan, and da-da-da-da. But then she turned back around, and now she's doing all this dumb, spiteful shit. So, she has been doing, like I said in my last video, I remember me saying, like, my father is so fed up with her that he is now seeking counsel because he's at his wit's end with her. And I definitely feel the same way. Like I told y'all, I'm on bed rest, like, all the stress and me being sick, these outbreaks, and now you can see it. Like, look at my hands. It's on my elbow now. It's stress because of her. Because of her. And I just refuse to let her kill me. Like, I just refuse. So, what made me block her on everything? This happened after I uploaded that video that I made today. My grandmother had called me from downstairs. She called me on the phone and she was like, your mom's on her way over here to come bring some stuff she says she bought for me. I just wanted to give you a heads up. Okay. I locked my door. Leave me alone. Don't come in here. This is not your house. Don't be in here fucking up shit. Period. So she brought my little sister, which I was glad. I wanted to see her. I wanted to know she was okay. We talked. And, you know, I was like, you know, I love you. You know that I love you. You're going to be okay. Like, you know, just hang in there. You know, and I did everything that I felt like I could do as big sis. You know what I mean? And she had asked my mom if she could come over here and stay for a weekend. And my mom told her no. Why would you tell her no? Because I'm here? So then, my little sister went downstairs and came back upstairs like she forgot to tell me something. And she gonna say, they are so annoying. She gonna say, Mom says you're jealous of me. And I'm like, what? Make that make sense. I'm jealous of a child that I raised, that I fight every living day, tooth and nail, begging my parents to get their shit together for. Everything that I do is for the betterment of my sister. Every decision that I make, everything, anything I do, I always think about her first. I'm scared to go out here and live my life. I can't even go live my life because I'm scared something's going to happen to her. But I'm jealous. Jealous of what? Yeah, she got more material than I had, but that don't mean shit, because you still the same ain't shit ass bitch you was when I was younger. You're still the same. You have not changed at all. And then everything you buy from her, for her, you take away. And you still treat her like shit. You still treat me like shit. And it hurt my heart, like, y'all, it hurt my heart. It pierced my soul. When my little sister said that to me, I couldn't breathe. Like, I was like, what? What? It took everything and the strength of God. Excuse my lips, y'all. I'm sorry. But it took everything and the strength of God for me not to fly down them steps. I forgot where I was for a minute. If this wasn't my grandmother's house, I would have dragged her ass all up, down, and through this motherfucker. Do you hear me? You don't say no shit like that. First of all, you don't say nothing about that, period, because it's not true. Second of all, you don't say that to her. To her. You didn't say it. Oh, she didn't hear you say it over the phone. You said that directly to her. It is nothing bad about me that you can say to that baby because I'm the one who raised her. My actions speak for themselves. I'm the one who gave up their life from 10 years old to 22 to raise her. Jealous? No. I wish you get your shit together. I wish for the life of me, I wish you would get your shit together. Give me something to be jealous of. And I don't even come from that place. I'm happy that you're doing more for her than you did for me. Yeah. She deserved that. She deserves more than that. She deserves better than you. She deserves 1,000,000 times over better than you. You will never be up to par for her. For you to say that was a low blow. Like, y'all, I'm not even crying right now because I shed every tear that I can shed. Soon as I heard that front screen door close, I fell to pieces. I was in here screaming and crying like I could not get myself together. I cannot believe her. I couldn't even get down the steps. I fell. My papa had caught me. He caught me and held me up. I cannot believe her. Like, you really sat in my sister's face and you lied. You said that shit. And the thing is, my little sister was like, I know that's not true. I know you love me. You do everything for me. It ain't nothing you could say. It ain't nothing you can say to ever turn that baby against me. I've given my entire life and some to raise her. You're crazy. My mother is crazy. I don't know who this woman is. Like, I am so done with her right now. She just keep giving me more and more and more and more reasons to leave. Giving me more reasons to move out of state, to lean towards people I don't even know, to lean towards things that probably don't even make sense to other people, but I don't even care at this point because I'm tired and I need to find my own happiness and my own peace and my own life. I am done. My grandparents have agreed to help me pay for my driving school. When I get my motherfucking license and I get some wheels, I am out this bitch for good. I'm not coming back. I don't give a fuck what's wrong with her. I don't give a fuck what happens. I'm not worried about shit. As long as my father has breath in his body, my little sister is going to be okay. I am done. Are you kidding me? You would stoop that low? Knowing everything that I've done for that baby, you think she would believe that? And it ain't even about what I've done material. I'm talking about the love, the nurturing, the sacrifices that I have made to give her better. Why do you think I had that conversation with you? I want you to get your shit together. You should have been had your shit together. You get ready to be 50 fucking years old in a couple more years and you still using the same excuses. Like what? Like what? Who do you think you're playing with? Who do you think, like, what type of game, Joker bullshit do you think this is? Y'all, I'm getting ready to make a GoFundMe or something. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I can't do this. I'm going to die. I'm literally going to fucking like, and the sad part is, like, let's do a traction alopecia update while we at it. My hair is growing back. Look at all this hair. Look at all this hair. Look at all this. Look at all this hair. Like, nobody, I don't have time for this. I don't. Guess what? I'm not losing no hair. I'm not losing no sleep. I'm not going to be on bed rest too much longer. I'm not dealing with this. I will get the fuck first. I will go somewhere else and get my license. That ain't shit. I ain't worried about shit. I ain't worried about a motherfucking thing. Because I know for a fact that I will never be outside on the street and I will never be hungry because I took care of that baby. And I just believe that God got me because I took care of that baby. And I continue to take care of that baby. I'm like, I really wish y'all could have seen me earlier because I was like, I cannot believe, I cannot believe she said that. And it's so sad that I feel like I have to document this because I feel like she put on such a facade for other people. They would think I'm crazy if I didn't. If nobody else was here to witness this shit, they would think I'm crazy. Because she's such an actress. She deserves a damn Grammy. She deserves a Golden Globe. How good of a damn actress she is. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense at all. I'm exhausted, you guys, and I don't know how much more of this I can take. Like, literally, my skin is inflamed dealing with her. I'm on bed rest. I don't got nothing else for her, man. I don't got nothing else for her. I'm like, everything she doing is just pushing me away more and more and more. Now she keep trying to find reasons to come over here and fuck with me. One day you're gonna come here and I'm not gonna be here. Then what you gonna do? Please pray for me, y'all. Please, cause I'm done. I am so done with this woman. Like, what? It don't even make sense. It ain't even nothing to justify this. It's nothing to justify this for her. I'm about to try to find something funny to watch. They both on my Netflix. I can't even watch my fucking Netflix. If it wasn't for my sister being there, I would have changed the password. Can't even watch Netflix right now. So I'm about to find something on YouTube or Tubi or something else to watch to put me in better spirits so I can go to sleep and rest well. I probably end up taking a Benadryl because this stuff is inflamed and I'm itching. And I put the stuff on it, but I'm not going to be able to rest tonight, and I see it already. I'm so tired, y'all. I can't even cry no more. Like, I'm just exhausted. And I really hate this for my life. And I just really wish that things weren't the way that they are. But I know that everything happens for a reason, and there might be a greater purpose for me. I love you guys. And I'll see y'all in the next video, whenever that is, okay? Whoever you pray to, as long as it's positive, please put something in the air for me. And I'll see y'all soon, okay? Yeah.